tighty-whities, kid. I'll fix the boat. Cover me from those oversized handbags. We take too much of a beating from them and we're sunk. Wonderful. Here they come.
Good afternoon. Welcome to... Get off that.
Bullseye, kid. Good job.
Bink, bink, bink. Welcome to my third playthrough of
We need an exit strategy.
Wanderer.
Here, take this crowbar and crack open that old emergency kit. Gotta be something in there we can use. Oh, flare gun. Time to use it, I guess. What?
There it goes.
Aces! Nice shot! They're not completely worthless. Huh. Oh, there she is. Oh, you beauty. Hold on.
Rise, you from the depths. Swoop down from tree and sky. Our mother calls for the human blood.
I can't believe it hit her. Ah, it's on fire! Oh no!
I'll continue on.
We'll be back.
You need to get to the apartment on foot.
Yeah, so much.
Make for the apartment. Stay
got it.
low, keep quiet.
Sounds good. I'm gonna take this with me.
What is this? Your first sleepover? Get the hell off the boat! So long.
All right, everybody, welcome to my, like I said, third. Oh wow, there's part of third walkthrough of playthrough of Wanderer PSVR, a very interesting puzzle game. It has some good puzzles. It has some puzzles that I'm not too big a fan of. The game kind of goes one way. Like here, it's having a certain type of theory to the game, and which changes completely by halfway. Not even halfway. So, but it's very enjoyable. You know, it's got twonkies. And who doesn't like a good old set of twonkies? So basically, kind of what you see me right now is I'm just kind of moving my way through the area of the game that just does not matter. Kind of speed running a little bit, you know. Kind of, let's see if I can get both hands on that. But I very much enjoy this game. Some of the puzzles suck. That's the boat. There's Brown Street. Some of the puzzles suck. Some of them are really awesome. And I knew as soon as I was playing it the first time, I was like, the more I play this, not only will I get faster with it, of course, but I'm going to enjoy it each time more and more. And which has been true. And I'm at about 70% on the trophies. I just have a few left. One of them is to not time jump more than 20 times. That's going to be the most difficult one. I can surely tell. Surely. Okay, that's the elevator I need. Oh, look, it's Last of Us. Is that the rocket? These things come in handy. So, to not jump more than 20 times, I did actually get a little notepad together and wrote down what I'm going to need for each place on the first jump in. So, and it'll stay there, supposedly. Let's see, it's 8th floor, supposedly through time. So when I go back there to do a certain other thing, the pieces that I need are already there. Should be very, very interesting. I'm super excited. There's a frog going. Choopy 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 choop. Choopy choo. Doopy doo. Looky doo. Oh, gonna need that. Whoop. Thank you. Alrighty.
Security online. Stage 1. Biometric hand identification was affirmative. Now initiating Stage 2. Iris recognition scanner. Stand by. Stage 2. I'll close your eyes and I'll kiss you. Tomorrow, I'll miss you. Paul McCartney, lead singer of the Steve Doors.
Stand up for yourself. Why is it so dark in here? Why can't I feel my... This may come across a lick familiar. Ah, that's more like it. Now, Asher, is it?
Yes,
your
Asher.
grandfather left me here for you, to be your confidant of sorts. My name is Samuel.
Hi, Sam.
Samuel, just call me Sam.
Sam Jackson.
I can tell by the blank look on your face you've got questions. Well, you can start with tapping my face. Now, as you can see, I'm no ordinary fob watch or time trinket. My maker has endowed me with the ability to read between the lines, my friend. The lines being time and space.
Time
You
and
following?
space. Yes,
Right.
I'm following.
Tap that storage button.
Doop.
For my next trick, I have the capability to give you an extra hand. Literally.
Yes,
Now,
you do.
It seems my previous owner burdened me with a fairly substantial item. If you would be so kind as to remove it, please.
Yes, I will. And thank you.
Ooh, that's a weight off. Uh-huh. Certainly looks familiar.
I can't move right now.
But, we'll park it for now. Should you want me to carry anything for you, just hold an item above my face and let it go. I'll do the rest.
Wow, it is dark in here.
Wonderful. All right. Now, for me to become your pack mule, you'll need to upgrade my clockwork. Though, unfortunately, my mind, like that box I was in, is a bit dusty. But I have a feeling our union is fate. Now, let's see. Oh, geez, what happened? Time has been cruel to this place. A modern electrified abode. Long forlorn. I wonder if we can get this place humming once more.
I'm
Or at
sure
least
we-
get them lights on. Let's take a look around.
Yes, 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 yes.
Well, let's stop stumbling around. We need to jumpstart this abode. Here's a novelty, Asher. Starbeamers. Looks like a childish trinket.
It was God of War. All right, 10. Yeah, it's God of War. All right. So we got that going.
Let's seize the day, my friend. And by seize, I mean let's get this place electrified. Ah, yes. That'll be your grandfather, all right. One John L. Newman. Unfortunately, my memories of those days are hazy. It seems the older I get, the more clearly I recall things that never happened. Be the powers that be. Let's take control. There must be some kind of doohickey that will kickstart this old dwelling. Now that is impressive. Reinforced sapphire bound with a Rosenberg frame would fetch a packet at auction. Clearly designed to contain the uncontainable. A supernatural design to hold a supernatural prey.
I'm moving pretty damn quick. Alright. Let's see if we can.
Well, let's stop stumbling around. We need to jumpstart this abode.
All right. How do I inspect? Inspect.
Well, this door could be all that separates us from illumination. You're a bright enough spark to open a door.
Yes.
Try that handle thing there.
All right, 1 second. Mic check. Okay, we're back. Oh. Wait, make sure I'm centered. Alright, centered. Resume. Hands are back.
As our friends across the Great Atlantic would say, this door has snuffed it. I could give her the kiss of life. That said, it'll cost me plenty in terms of my precious energy. Tap the button just below my face, will you? I'll show you the sacrifices I make. Now, if you ever lost a stock, just push that button and I'll do my best to offer you counsel. All right? If you could kindly place me back. Would you look at that? This is certainly going to help us. Nicely done. Well, yeah, this looks promising. If I was wearing a hat, I'd be tipping it to you right now.
Okay. Purple.
Is that some sort of pattern? They can't just go willy-nilly.
I remember how long this one took me. To get the first time, I was like, "Ugh." What did I put with that last fuse? No, it broke the door. Okay. Oh, maybe it's in. Choo. So I need to yell. Am I missing a fuse?
Huh. Those fuses. They must go in a certain way. Perhaps the answer lies with the colors.
Yes. I think I got all the fuses I'm going to need.
You won't find a better fit on Savile Row. You got a handle on
Power online. Base level now at 50%. Bringing
There you go.
online Tier 1 peripheries.
Boom.
it. Bully for you, Asher. And thanking you, man. Our duty. I have to agree to Hobbs to take TV to. Away we go.
Well, kid, if you're watching this, then you made it. Oh, this far, at least.
Star
What I'm
beamers.
about to tell you might seem
It looks like some kind of...
crazy.
Oh, bless my stars.
It's important
This
that you
stuff is
understand what's
wildcat.
about to happen next.
Eureka. This looks intriguing.
Swipe code incorrect.
Battered and broken.
She's back.
It's not the world that was intended.
And still a real peach.
There are those that believe
Regardless,
humanity was always fated
I don't want to be the
destroy
bearer of
itself.
bad news.
Swipe code phase 1 accepted.
Will always be inevitable. But this is a lie. You see, we perceive time and space around us as fixed, a clock steadily ticking ever forward. However, the lines between the past, present, and future are an illusion. Nothing but a thin veil behind which lies the path to many possibilities. I have left you everything you need to put things right. But be careful. Not all is what it seems. You must finish what I could not.
Swipe code phase
Trust the
2
watch.
accepted.
Find his counterpart.
The code you have entered is incorrect.
Madam, if you had a few more cogs in that thing you call a head, you would just let us in.
Access granted. And remember, I know nothing with any certainty, but the sight of the stars makes me dream. Vincent van Gogh.
There's no coming back.
The sight of the stars makes me
Once
dream.
the cards are cut,
Van Gogh saw
there
plenty
will
of
be
stars,
no
if you catch my
leaving the
drift.
table. I'll be seeing you.
My word, that certainly got my attention. Who the hell was that second fella? A coot and a josser, I say. The cat to your grandfather's mouse. And I suppose we're now part of his, pest problem. As for what to do next, your grandfather mentioned a counterpart. My counterpart. Let's find that. As for trying to put things right, well, pressure. We're going fishing. The true test of one's patience. Lucky I'm patient. Well, what do you know? A hook. You got the right apparatus, son. All you need now is a steady hand.
Wow, I'm doing really freaking fast with this.
I do. Ooh. What? The goddamn Leviathan could be. You're optimistic. Let's hope we get lucky.
There he goes.
Tenacious tadpoles. What kind of designs you got on that frog exactly? You know, I was out in the wilderness once with a fellow who ate a bad snake. It put him in such a spin he thought he was King Solomon, which wouldn't have been so bad had he not thought I was the queen. Great. You're now 5% of the way towards an entire new outfit. I'm fairly certain some form of bait is usually required when fishing. Wake me when you're done, amateur. I'll be. Hello, old friend. This apparatus and I have history. It may not be the item your grandpa told us to find, but it certainly has some part to play on this game. I think I'm the missing component here. Try putting me into the device. That was a real Houdini act. If my memory serves me right. This process deconstructs and then reconstitutes matter into new
Excuse me.
Those things being shiny new wardrobe additions for yours truly.
Ah. Woo!
Pin my tail and call me a donkey. I'm pleased to say I can now carry 2 items for you. You're welcome.
Thank you. Okay. We've got battery power now. Right?
A machine made to blow air. Well, now I've seen it all.
Maybe it's on the drill.
Now that's a thing of beauty. Shame. Just needs a battery. Hold on. Those Russian words. I think I can translate them. Congratulations to Mother Russia. First country. Huh. An old ventilation duct. No lack of fresh air in here, though.
Maybe it was in here.
Now hold on. let's retrace our steps here. We need to find my counterpart. That message on that videotape might have a clue or something. Do we need a rerun?
Well, kid, if you're watching this, then you made it. Oh, this far, at least. What I'm about to tell you might seem crazy, but it's important that you understand what's about to happen next. This world you know, battered and broken, is not the world that was intended. There are those that believe humanity was always fated to destroy itself. They'll tell you this future will always be inevitable. But this is a lie. You see, we perceive time and space around us as fixed, a clock steadily ticking ever forward. However, the lines between the past, present, and future are an illusion. Nothing but a thin veil behind which lies the path to many possibilities. I have left you everything you need to put things right. But be careful. Not all is what it seems.
And just like
you
that, presto,
must finish what I
that's
could
the
not.
ticket. Now to
Trust
put
the
this to
watch.
use. I
Find
much prefer
his counterpart.
I'm just venting. Having a good vent is healthy.
The old fool. Always was one for dramatic exits. Careful now, kid. You follow down his path and well, there's no coming back. House rules. Once the cards are cut, there will be no leaving the table. I'll be seeing you.
Incredible. Back in my day, in order to be my counterpart, woo, wait, that's got as much punch as my uncle's moonshine. But then again, his stuff sometimes did make people go blind.
Whew! Boy, are we moving quick. All right, I'm going to take a second, check my paperwork, make sure I got everything. The mop handle to go into the moon for the first time. Be right back. How are my booties doing? Alright, my piece of paper says hello. Pipe cutter, mop handle. That's all I can remember right now. Alright, let's do it to it.
This fragment thing, this antiquity fragment, it feels connected somehow. Try placing it into my counterpart, maybe. Something's goddamn happening!
Jumping Jehoshaphat! We're out of this world! And not in the same chassis we left in. As curious as to where and when that fragment took us is how, son. You see, we keep an eye out for any chance of putting it back together. That wireless looks like it's been incapacitated. Someone's tossed its parts around like rice at a wedding. Perhaps we can find a way to get it working. Find some answers to this mess. Dear God. What happened here? Who did this? This moment was meant to be our crowning achievement. We may not be alone. As much as I appreciate this,
Shit!
I think we should find out why we're here and move.
You gotta be careful what you drop on the freaking moon, because it just disappears.
Radio parts. Oh, this looks like sabotage.
So-
to me. This saboteur has bought this poor soul a one-way ticket.
There is another
Perhaps
screwdriver.
there's a chance we can put it back together.
Eagle? This is Houston. We still have no response from you. Mission time on Moon now at 17 hours and 42 minutes. We presume...
Look at it. Throwing up hellfire. Damn it. We can hear them, but we're in. Let's pick up the pace, kid.
Patching through President Nixon now.
Good evening, my fellow Americans. Fate has ordained that the men who went to the moon to explore in peace will stay on the moon to rest in peace. Know the Soviets have accomplished putting the first man on the moon. Know that for us Americans, who dared send 2 of our sons into the unknown, sons who laid down their lives for a most noble goal, the search for truth and understanding, we will not give up. Every human being who looks up at the moon in the nights to come will know that there is some corner of another world
What have we got
that
in
is
life,
forever
brothers?
mankind.
Let's nab them before they're goodbye. Dang, this blasted radio was beyond repair. These poor souls. Thank you for lending us your eyes with which to see this catastrophe. And know that if we can change what happened here, we will. And if we can avenge your soul, we'll do that too.
All right, I got all the pieces. I lost the screwdriver, but that's okay. I can get it again. Hopefully in Germany. That's the plan. I don't think it's going to let me go all the way out. Nope.
What did you do? Something's happening. I'm losing my grip. god-awful tragedy. I sense a foul hand at play here. Okay,
Oh,
let's
shit.
keep our wits about us. Maybe that silver bird has some clues. Answers.
So I'm gonna see if I can leave the mop handle here. Oh shit. Let's leave it over here by... No, it'll get lost. Let's leave it over here. Okay.
This god-awful tragedy. I sense a foul hand at play here. Okay, let's keep our wits about us. Maybe that silver bird has some clues.
Yeah, we got it.
Answers.
Back in our own shoes. Whatever we're caught up in, Asher, is bad news. But the only way forward is back. So, with a stomach full of misgivings, I invite you to find a use for them wire cutters. Perhaps we can change things yet. Well. Aren't we a live wire? Huh. These wires look like they might be related to that locked box there. Relatively speaking. Well, open sesame. Knew these things would be good for something.
All right. I can't remember if I'm supposed to go to the bottom or the top first. But we better grab that string.
Two antiquity fragments. Well, ain't this grand? Your grandfather certainly left some breadcrumbs. Well, after you.
Alright, let's take a second and find out which one it is. Alright, moon, mop handle. Okay, wire for bow and arrow. Alright. I don't know whether it's at the top or the bottom. Alright, be right back. Peep time. All right, start at the top.
Here we go again. Will you take a look at this? That deep green. So enchanting. So lonely. We're in Central America, son.
Master Hasakura. Master Hasakura. One of the great doors has opened. But the second, it is open. Ah, it's like some kind of face. Master Hasakura, you need to see this.
Huh. I don't think this is jewelry. Not my type, anyway. But it does look like it might be worth a few bob. Another piece of the All right, we're getting somewhere. Might need more parts. Looks slightly incomplete. A bus. There we go. Straight put a fork in it. We're done.
Is shaking. Something is happening. Moving. It's cursed. I know it.
Them serpent heads. Smashed. Well done. Now, let's head back down to the bottom with the other fragment and find a way into this secret tomb already. Civilization in ruins. The Mayans. Seemingly erased. I don't recall that from my history books. I'd surmise that someone has intervened.
Damn, I'm moving quick. So I gotta write that down, start at top. RC car with the bomb and the bow and arrow. Okay. Let's take a break. No, we're good. We're going to keep going. So he was texting me. Be right back. so now we're going to the bottom. Alright, so now we're going to the bottom. So we need the RC car and the bow and arrow.
With the other Tomb Raider. The temple still looks deserted. Strange. I always took the Mayans for an industrious and flourishing people, especially in this pocket of time.
I hate this.
Up here!
Hello. Hello.
First your ears, now your eyes. You old fool! Up here!
This shape looks familiar. Let's find it a home. Home, sweet home.
Up here! You there? First your ears, now your eyes. You old fool!
Okay,
up
fine.
Here.
I'm coming.
You there? Up here!
Patience, son. We're nearly there.
First
just
your
keep
ears, now your eyes. You old fool! Up here!
Up here. What's up? I'm coming.
First your ears, now your eyes. You old fool! Up here! You there? Up here! You there? First your ears, now your eyes. You old fool! Up here!
Close your mouth, sir. You look ridiculous. Huh. It's missing something.
You there?
Like a
up here
heart of some sort.
You there? First your ears, now your eyes. You old fool! What do you see? Do you see our future filled with the greatest wealth?
Where's the treasure?
Don't hold back.
Well,
Tell me,
this isn't
what do
no
you
thorn
see?
in my side. I thought we were sitting on a gold mine. Hold on a minute. Yes, this looks like another fragment. Someone's left this for us. But what happened here? Oh, the Mayans. Gone. Swept from the playing field. I would bet my entire weight in gold that the same miscreant meddling on the moon also saw fit to destroy an entire civilization. The stakes keep raising, Asher. What are you waiting for? The coin we found in the tomb. It's an antiquity fragment. You can't open a bank account with it. Use it.
Alright, so I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna come here. I'm gonna leave this right here. Do I need a bow and arrow? I'll take it with me anyways. Alright, see what we need in here. We did need the crowbar. We need a saw cutter. So the time cylinder is going to be used first here. So fishing pole, leaf blower, saw cutter, time cylinder. Saw cutter, fishing pole, leaf blower. Yes, sweetie. Let's take a break and see if we can get these dogs a little walk in.
Yeah.